The moment I mentioned her name that she's pretty, she said no.
He's like, no.
Don't say that
She
one.
can never shine.
Quick.
Oh. I'm trying to make it out of the gutter, guys.
From the bottom.
Mad.
Hello, lovely people. Welcome to OD Conversations, a space where we unveil real life issues, trending stories, issues that shapes our society. And I'm hosting the podcast with my boy here, AJ, of course. And today we have with us an amazing friend of ours. As we promised you guys, this is a space where we are going to have diversity, ideas and then contributions towards things that shapes our society. And so today we are coming all the way from, you're expecting the country? I won't mention it. We have a friend with ours here, a beautiful lady, of course. I know, you know that she's a fine girl. And then she wants to share this space with us. And so we'll do her that due diligence. We'll give her the platform, the podium to tell us who she is. I won't mention her name to you guys. She'll tell us who she is, where she's from, and what she's currently doing here in China.
Thank you so much, Edward. I was like, well, won't he just keep going? But yeah, guys, it's so nice to be here. Before I even introduce myself, I don't know. I hope you guys can tell I'm so excited. I've made it.
We've made it.
I'm not a podcast child.
Mama, we made it.
We did. But you know what? I'm speedo. Don't even ask me nothing. I'm speedo. I'm from Zimbabwe. And I'm just happy to be here. So it's gonna be vibes. I'm looking forward to having so much fun conversations with these two guys. As you can see, we've been laughing, guys. So I don't know. I can't even.
I wish we actually recorded that.
I know. I don't even know if my wig is still sitting right at this point because I've been laughing my legs up and everything else. But so
I've been laughing uncoordinatedly, just moving my limbs everywhere because it's really fun being with her. And then we've actually laughed our lungs out. And I'm sure that you're also going to enjoy yourself, even as we bring to you informative, issues out there. Yeah. So now...
Wait, before you go, I like to give credit where it's due, bro.
Yeah?
Have you seen this beautiful basket here?
Ooh!
Notice the colors that are blending with our logo and our brand. Look at how much
she took. I actually didn't look at it from that perspective.
No, bro. There's even a note there, right? She even wrote us a note. And I didn't want to read it on my own because I didn't want to get the first reaction off camera. Right? I want to get it right here.
That's so much, man. That's so
honestly, you are the first guest who has brought us a gift.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
She set the bar high, bro. She set the high bar.
Yeah.
Actually, we brought one guest, and then he came to eat.
He came to consume, bro.
Okay. All right, so we read that before we continue. Or how do you want us to do it?
No, I want us to read this note.
Okay.
First, bro.
All right. This
TV smells good, bro.
proper.
You wanna read it?
Yes.
Bro.
All right, so guys, can I keep this?
Hey, bro, I didn't read it. How can you keep it for yourself?
I want to take it personal, guys. All right, so it goes like this. You guys are doing amazing.
XO.
Thank you for having me. I'm so proud of you guys. Only up from here.
Hey,
come on. See?
Speedo.
Big slay.
Okay. You set the bar high.
I think I'll be reading this every morning. Yeah. All right.
Morning affirmation.
Yeah, I have to affirm this to myself.
You don't have a woman in your life. Any little message you get. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. We'll cut it out. Continue. Where were we? Talking points.
We will take this after.
We'll continue.
Yeah, so we start with the trending issues, and then the issue of, using technology around us. And then, technology has actually helped us in a lot of ways. And then even in Zimbabwe, I think there is something going on recently that...
We do.
Yeah?
We do have our own type of technology. It's not like, your very own AI. We do have a very own special kind. Okay, let me explain it to you guys.
Right.
I don't know, but I feel like for AJ, you might know it because, he's very close to home. Yeah, very good neighbor.
South.
Yes. So here's the thing. In Zimbabwe, we have something called like Zhidhoma.
Zhidhoma.
Yeah, if there are lots. Chidoma if it's one. I don't know. In English,
It has a local name too.
Yes, the
Wow.
problem is we can't say in English. The closest thing is a goblin, but it's not that. It's more.
Oh, okay.
It's more.
Okay.
I see. But I'm happy that it has a local name.
Yes, because
Yeah.
it's originally from Zim. We make these things home.
Yeah, because a lot of us when we do things back home, we try to give it names that are Western. That it can't even trace the originality.
I feel like you're still saying this because you don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, everything has to unfold. We have to learn it on set. I'm learning it from here.
Yeah, but this thing is like, so how these things work.
Yeah.
Now, you go to like the specialists. This person is called Enganga. He's like a witch doctor, but he's more.
Ooh.
He's more. He's like a higher rank.
And now there's a technology in that.
Innovative people. Don't play.
This is interesting.
So now if you go there, they'll give you go with your problem. If it's money or if it's like someone that's owing you, and this person has been like, I'll give you. They'll be like, no problem.
Okay.
We're going to give you this Chidoma. And this thing now, it's like a mini person. It's like a very small, like those Barbie dolls, the one
It's
that
like
you
a
can...
voodoo.
It's like a voodoo, exactly, that's the word.
But the technology voodoo, bro.
I don't even know why Zim is not on the radar with those things, guys, because we are so advanced with these things.
Hey.
Don't play.
No, it means it comes in an update,
Yeah.
There will be a 1.0, 2.0, 4.2. Like there's an update with text.
They give you...
Currently there's an updated
You can
version
get
of
a
it.
Pro Max
Ah,
if you
sure,
want.
sure,
A
sure,
Chidoma
sure.
Pro. They give you this doll.
Yeah.
You have specific instructions, obviously, that you have to follow. And then you say, okay, so you can name it to say, okay, I'm going to name you Fifi. And then you're going to help me do 1, 2, 3. So that person that's not paying you back, you just send that thing, it will knock. And then
No, wait.
And the voodoo, it will not.
Yeah.
Yes, so you see now where it becomes a bit sketchy and tricky and scary.
So it will leave the house.
Yes.
You see it go, or
It has GPS.
Yo,
That's why I'm saying
bro.
I don't know why Zim is still struggling when we have such kind of things, guys.
It has proper
These
GPS.
things,
Yeah.
when I'm saying them, people might say, those things don't happen, but it's real.
Yeah.
There's like a place called Chipinge, specifically that area. They are very, very well known for those things. So
hey.
it will go.
So
It
everybody
will
from Zim knows this you're talking about, yeah?
of course.
Yeah.
Unless if they want to pretend as if they don't know what happens
Yeah.
in Zim, but they will know definitely
Okay.
about these things.
Okay.
So they will knock, they'll say, they've sent me to get the money. But in Shona, in Shona it's very scary. If you're a Shona speaker, they'll just come and say, Datumwa Maria Mama. Datumwa Maria Baba. It means I've been saying to get the money. Dad's money, exactly.
Yeah.
You get it. So you have
So
to.
it will come in. Will it come in human?
It's small.
It'll come like
it will
that.
walk like, yes!
And speak.
I know. Now I don't know. Now I
Okay.
don't know about the speed,
Yeah,
but I
because-
know that it maybe it looks like a 500 ml of water. That's the biggest size.
Yeah.
Because they come in
So
different.
let's
shapes
say
like
the person that owes me is from is currently in Shanghai.
that. Distance is never a barrier.
It'll be
You
there.
passport or visa,
Distance
bro.
is never a barrier. It will come and it will knock. Yeah, it will let you know what's happening. Or like it sometimes it's not even about like debt. Sometimes it's just about maybe your family gets more money and then the person that owns this Chidoma, they don't really have it like that. So now if you have bread, they will send it with a bottle, a 2-liter bottle of cooking oil.
It'll carry it. Bro. Do you know this thing? The way you are silent is like
Exactly.
Bro, I'm shocked, man. I'm
just processing everything, man.
I'm trying to process. Now imagine a little voodoo like thing comes to knock on your door, right?
Yes.
And if you live alone, and you see that thing talking to you,
Exactly. Imagine.
if
And it comes with a 2-liter bottle,
bottle.
bro.
It almost the 2-liter bottle is now bigger than the thing.
Yeah,
So
of course.
you're going to be shaking. You're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Man.
So now it's so scary.
So it comes with a bottle and it comes to ask for.
It will come and ask you, may I please have cooking oil because your son visited yesterday. We know you have groceries. So if you don't give us
So
now it's beef.
Put oil in the bottle. Let me carry it back.
man.
Now if you don't give them that cooking oil or the sugar.
So
that
wait,
they're
the
asking
food
for.
will be there and waiting for you to pour it. And what? But me, I would boat, man.
Yeah,
I would
of course.
But I think
boat.
they'll get used to
These things, it's not everyone that lives to tell the story.
Yeah.
So in most
Because-
cases, when
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that happens, it's either you just say, they had a stroke, but it's not a stroke. The people in the villages, the communities, they know what actually happened. So they'll be like, you got a visitor. And then now they know, because it's like elders, they know what's up, you get it. So yeah, you can't just go there with your big cars doing, we're coming with all these big bags, the LV, the Chanel. No. You have to pretend that you haven't made it out of the mud so that you can survive. It's actually, you have to have survival skills. In Zim, you can't just.
So now, when you stayed outside for a long time and then you are going back, you really have to disguise yourself.
You have to come and be like, I tried,
But can't the GPS catch it?
Now you see.
Yeah.
Now you see. That's
Because
how,
with this information they have, they can.
with this, we have so much,
Bro.
but we're using it for the wrong things.
Yeah.
For the wrong things. By now, at this point, guys would have been like the Elon Musks of the world.
Yeah, because this one will have database.
We're
Because
using
for
it
it to come everywhere, it has GPS, it has location. This one can have
we're
proper
using it
GPS.
to kill each other, to each other. I don't think we can say kill on this thing. To each other. So
The way I know myself, if that thing was to appear in front of me, I would boat.
yes,
But you jump over it.
I would jump out. Hey, shy, man. I don't think I can handle that kind
yeah,
of.
you're right. You see it in front of you.
Wow.
But
That's
you
interesting.
told me something
Yeah.
similar in Ghana. Like they also do certain things. Like even young men, like they even get like I don't know what do they call it? Some lotions when you
Oh,
wear it.
like the for girls and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you heard of for girls before?
No.
Oh, you don't have for girls in your country?
I think it's there, but I've not really been exposed to.
Oh
that
yeah,
kind
when
of,
like you like a lady and then you think that the lady doesn't like you. It normally comes from when you think that lady doesn't like you. Maybe you think she's too pretty and then you can't get her with your words.
Yeah.
And then anything that you are doing is not working. So you go to this, like the way he said, the how do you call it?
Shidoma.
No. The people have the nganga.
Yes,
You go to them and then you're like, oh, you want some perfume. That's why every Ghanaian lady are skeptical with perfume gifts.
Oh.
Yes. You have to know where you are from. When you're a Christian, you are praying or you are solid. But then if you don't have solid backgrounds, you can't really
So
just
you can miss your short if you buy a Ghanaian perfume, eh?
Yeah.
okay. All right. So they'll go and then they'll get the
Augustus is a plan.
yeah, yes. And then we are not discussing this after this. Okay. So they pour the oil in their palm like that. And then it will be just a mutual meet and greet stuff. But then it's targeted for one person. So the guy can be like this throughout. Will not shake any guy. Just waiting for that particular lady.
One.
So then they shake hands and be like, yeah, it was a nice time and all that. And then from that onset, the lady now, she started liking him and all that.
You're calling
No.
her, you're stalking
Yeah,
him.
you're
Can't
stalking.
Do you know what
But
I've
it doesn't
just,
work on every
do
lady.
you know what I've just imagined? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now imagine you've done that stuff. You have your hands like this, and your friend with money has come in your hands. Yo, bro, you shake him.
You have to.
I was watching a similar thing like that. I think the lady actually went for something like that. Because in Ghana, there is also another side that is food. There's this kind of food. Ghanaians know it's called a benkwine. It's a soup. Yes. When you go and then this now from the lady side, the one I said earlier was from the guy side.
the guy side,
perfume. Sometimes they even call your name and they do a lot of things. Sometimes we even write your name on paper, tear it and then give a dog and the dog will eat it. So now when the dog eats it, your relationship will still be intact till the dog dies. Yeah. The same way that they have these padlocks here. When you go to the lakes. No, this one you don't know. The lady doesn't know. You mention her name, you lock her, you go and throw the padlock away. So until that padlock is found and unlocked, or until maybe a man of God or a spiritual person sees that, yo, lady, this guy you are working with is not your eyes. There is something, then you unlock it. You'll be in a relationship that you have no idea.
Yeah.
And then you can be there for like 10 years. This thing is not like, you can be there for like 10 years and marry someone you don't know.
And you'll be there like, but you, this girl, why are you this girl? Like,
Exactly.
But guys, these things that you're talking about now, it's almost Valentine's. No.
No means to scare you, of course. Now you know where you sit, man. You know where
Now
you
we're
sit.
scared to get this perfume. So like,
bro.
Yeah, so these things, I think in Africa, there's one also, the abenko I'm talking about. The lady will prepare a soup like that and then invite you to come and eat. And that is it for you, the guy.
It's done.
You won't, for the ladies one, it's actually dangerous than the guy because ladies, you won't leave her. You won't leave the space that lady is living in. So if the lady prepares the food for you in this house, you are not leaving this house.
Hey.
Yes.
You're
For the
just
guy,
there,
you
like,
can live your life, but you still like the guy. You're like, you're in a relationship that you are okay with.
yeah.
You rationalize the fact that you like the guy. But for the ladies one, it's called bedianko. The translation is when you eat, you don't go back.
I think in Ghana, you've got these guys have got Mjoro chicken. Oh, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think Mujolo was stressing you people. You're like, no.
What is Mjolo?
It's like,
Wait, I think Mjoro is like a toxic relationship.
it's like just relationship games.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
relationship sports. Yeah.
Because I was working with one man. I was working with one man who stayed with a lady for 10 years. He didn't know.
He stayed with a lady for 10
Yeah,
years.
he was married.
He didn't know he was married.
Yeah, he was married. He went to work. So let's say the man is staying in Suzhou, went to Shanghai to work, and then he met the lady there. You know, he's just trying to play around. He was like, "Oh, let me prepare you food," and that was it.
Oh my God.
So he came to Accra. He met the kids. Like he came to the city now, like back to Suzhou. The kids were like, "Dad," he was like, "Hey, bro, if you missed your dad, go back." Yeah. He sacked the kids and went back. So I think on one of his expeditions on road trip and something work, and then he met a pastor, and the pastor said this and this and this and this. They prayed and he was like, "Where am I?" He said, "You are in Shanghai."
Oh my
I
God.
said, "I don't know." He said, "How long is this?" Like, it was 10 years. Now he came back and then he has to come
Oh,
and
Shanghai
pray
is just
for
an
one.
example, right?
Yeah, just for the example. No. This is back home, this is Ghana.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I'm
we're
just giving
going
the
to stay
relation.
away.
Yeah, no, I'm just because some people will be like,
No.
what's this guy talking about? Yeah,
Just the distance, like from Suzhou to Shanghai, that kind of distance.
Yeah.
So now he came back and then the wife, they were there. They were like, "You've been away for like 10 years." Like, I don't remember anything.
Now maybe the child is even married at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it happened. So, just not to scare you, I'm just giving you an update on what you said. There are 4.0s and 5.0s.
But the only thing I've seen in Zambia with my own 2 eyes,
Yeah.
you know that thing by when you're traveling, yeah? The people sell charcoal at the roadside.
Yeah.
They never leave they never remove the charcoal. They
Yeah.
go and sleep. The people will be buying the charcoal. They're not there. And the thing is, you get your bag of charcoal, you load in your car, there'll be the price there. Just leave exactly what's on the board there. You
put
pay,
it there.
you go. You grab the charcoal, put it in your van, you go without paying. You won't arrive where you're going.
No.
You won't.
You know, because I was even about to say, if you're sleeping, I just,
No.
Just bag it
go.
on.
Isn't that by traveling? Then you bash a goat or a cow. Don't go. Wait for the owner to
so
come.
that you settle.
Yeah, because you won't arrive where you're going. You might even die.
GPS, before GPS came, bro, there were proper networks there. So I think we can this is the proper GPS network system in Africa. That it doesn't scare us from those of us who are from Africa.
Yes,
It just gives you an idea of the realities of life, you know, and then how you have to take care of yourself and then protect yourself, because this life is not only what we see.
That's
Of
true.
course. And then we won't. So now we can relate it because this is African technology.
Yeah.
Compare and contrast, child.
So I think the best comparison we can give is to AI.
That's the closest.
Because if you can send for it to go and do it for you, that's the same way you can use AI to write your paper.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a proper comparison. AI and then African magic.
Yeah. Ish, man.
Yeah, so now you know there is this trending issues about the harm that AI is doing to our society now. You know, people think that there's a lot of conspiracy that it is dangerous, it is making humans lazy, it is not making us think, and then it is a learning machine. It learns on its own, and that's the danger aspect of it. So now we can talk from that experience that we've had. I'm sure we've all had experience with AI.
Yeah.
Our supervisors are not watching us though, but then our lecturers are not watching. But AI in Ghana we call it you are hiring a lawyer.
A lawyer.
Yeah, you hire a lawyer to work for you. So we've all interacted with AI. So what do you think? Do you think AI is dangerous?
What do you think? Ladies first.
This is a safe space. Let me just tell you what I think.
Yeah.
It's a safe space. I know you're going to judge me, but which one is it? I know you're going to judge me. But let me just be honest with you guys.
We don't judge.
Yes, we listen. We
Is
don't
that
judge.
this one I will judge?
Because I'll be lying to you if I sit here and be like, yeah, it's making us lazy. We need to think more. Think what? We deserve to rest. We've been suffering ever since, guys. We need to relax. We deserve it. Of course, you might say, oh, one day it will come, it will take our wives, it will take our wives, it will take our jobs. And so... No, guys, who really likes their job, to be honest? No one. I've never met anyone who says, I'm going to work now. So honestly, AI, take everything. Just please, I don't need any responsibilities. I don't know. Yes, as shallow as that, so I will stand on that mountain. Yes.
In which way has AI helped you personally?
My degree.
Oh.
What are you talking? How many?
Tell me about it.
Let me tell you guys, you do not even know. And at this point now, I understand when you're saying it's making us lazy. If I show you my open AI, I will literally just type, how do I spell? And then I'll just write, and then you'll be like, are you trying to? And then I'll be like, yes. Yes, write a birthday message to my dad. And then I'll just copy and paste.
You don't do that.
I hope your dad is not watching.
You don't do that.
So honestly, if my dad or my mom is watching this, I do not have that kind of English. I don't. I don't.
And filtered.
So you write this thing to someone like, you speak very good English, you know.
Of course, I'm sure they'll be showing their friends. They're like, my daughter, she has a degree.
Yeah,
you know?
she's doing a
She wrote me
master's.
this message. I'm like, gotcha.
And that's how parents are. You know, before they introduce your name, they'll give them your CV.
Yes,
And
exactly.
They'll be like, no, this is my son. He's down studying in China. He's doing masters now. They'll give him the CV. His name is what? Or her name is...
Yes, exactly. Before
they even say what they want to say.
Exactly. So AI
Even
is
to
good.
birthday messages.
Everything. Guys, let me tell you this. AI has actually helped me save my friends' relationships. What are you talking about?
Wait.
Wait.
Pause.
Serious?
You said your friends. So I want to hear 2 or 3 stories now.
No.
No.
Okay, by friends, it could be me or not me.
Yes.
Maybe the friend is me or not, right?
right.
It has saved relationships, and I know, guys. You know why? Because sometimes
How to mediate?
with us ladies, we don't have these bars. You guys, you're born with it. You know? We can't handle rejection, but you know who will guarantee you that you're not gonna get that rejection? That boy Chatty. ChatGPT.
What name are you giving? That boy Chatty.
So what you would do is just, you know what, you just write like a short summary of the situation, and then you type it in, right? The same way that you do when you're trying to get a format for a thesis or whatever.
Right.
And then you write the situation, you describe him, so that when it's writing the message for you, it's going to include those personal details, like if he's dull, if he's light, if he's So when you now copy and paste the message.
Those ones, you know,
Yes, you need
proper
them.
description.
You need them.
So you take your time.
Now you
with it.
just copy and paste, but now you just don't send it. You add emojis now on your because if you just copy like a boring message, you might not even and
So
then
the crying emojis here,
yes,
the
the
laughter
messages,
here,
the
smiling
hearts,
one,
the what, and then you send that one,
Okay.
and then below that you'll be like, oh, I hope this is not too much, but yeah, that's how I was feeling. Got some.
Bro.
Now I think we have to ask who generated this one.
So I don't understand. I cannot relate to the
Yeah.
people that are saying that AI is
harmful.
bad.
You
It
can't-
has
Wow.
been yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
And then they'll be like, this girl, she really wrote me a paragraph, bro.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh,
and
she's
it's-
so
and it's
thoughtful.
proper.
Oh, come on.
Boy, Chatty, how do you go?
Chatty, my boy.
Yeah, I was telling you, I have a friend who normally texts with AI. I think when she's having a bad day, yeah, they can have a long conversation. Yeah. Like today, I'm not feeling well. My boss is saying ABC, and then they are responding. Yeah, the whole
not
day.
Not all of us can afford therapy.
Yeah.
You get it? So it's really trying.
I think,
Yes,
to that extent,
that's a very
to that
positive.
extent, it's very true.
Yes, so it's not, look at me dropping bars on you people.
I wish I like a
Yeah, that's really true.
Yeah, so
That's
it's very
really
good.
true.
Now tell us, what are the negatives? Try telling us. Do you dare?
Make us stop using it. I think there was this paper that was trying to be published in Germany.
Yeah.
Yes, and then the author actually added ChatGPT to it. Yes, as part of the writers.
Wow. At least he was very honest.
Yeah, he was.
was.
Yeah, he was very honest.
Was it accepted?
Yeah, it was. That was the first paper that was actually accepted with ChatGPT.
Oh.
Because the man was actually open. But I think that has been the only academic paper that has been accepted now.
Yeah.
With ChatGPT as reference and not reference as author. If you use as so like I'm writing it with you, but this time around I'm writing with
ChatGPT.
Open AI.
So it would be like Edward and ChatGPT.
And AI, Open AI, yeah. So yes,
author.
yes. They're just trying to acknowledge the fact that most of the ideas, because one interesting thing is that Open AI works with back data.
Yeah.
It is working with the information that's stored. And the truth is that sometimes we can't get all this information out there. Assuming, let me put you in this hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
We are here in China. Sometimes you are up there and then your supervisor just tells you like, you have a week to write your proposal.
True.
And to present it.
I can relate.
Now, these are realistic, examples where you need help.
You have.
Because you can't go through all these papers and then get the knowledge that you need to write. So sometimes, it helps you, give you what you have to look for in papers and what you have to go for directly. So that when I get the paper, okay, I know I'm going here. And then sometimes it suggests the papers that are needed for that particular field, which I think that to that extent is very helpful. Right. But then the other aspect of it is that, it is now not making us private.
Yeah.
The machine learning aspect of it is the dangerous part.
True.
Because now, most of us, we don't have our privacy the way you think you have it. Even if you write a message and delete it, it is known.
It's somewhere.
That's why sometimes you realize you go to maybe Pindodo to search for something.
Yes.
Does that happen to you also?
All the time. Guys, I'm not even lying. Sometimes I don't even say it. That's the thing, guys. I'm scared.
Yeah, that is the part.
Do you know one thing I saw?
it.
There's this reel I saw. This guy was explaining like there's this technology they put in our iPhones.
Yeah.
It's like it reads your whatever waves or whatever, some radiation, whatever. So it will be like knowing what you are thinking and whatnot. Have you ever
You've been there, right?
thinking about
You
the
didn't even
food.
type
So
it.
I didn't even tell anyone. I'm like, I just want to buy this. And then the next time I open
you
the
find
Pindodo, it's everyone. I'm like,
Yeah.
is this God or is this God?
That's a dangerous
Yeah,
stuff.
very
that's
dangerous.
very
They can exploit you.
They can.
And some of these things, like even like the way you leave your computer, sometimes they access the cameras, they'll be showing people what you are doing. Yeah, man. But speculatively speaking, of
But
course.
that's the dangerous aspect because now you think you have private, but it's not private. The way like iPhones, you can hide messages,
Yeah.
and pictures. I mean, hidden stuff.
Yeah.
These things are speculatively speaking. Because one time, this one is not speculatively speaking. One time they were. Yeah, I'm being
He's
straight now.
standing
Now
on
this is
it.
what I'm being straight. One time they were interviewing the CEOs of these organizations. The Facebook, the Google. So the Google CEO was asked that, do you track the address or the GPS of people without even them allowing?
Yeah.
And it was true. They were doing that. That if you move from here to Shanghai without even turning on your GPS, your Google can track it. Yes. And without your consent. And that is the dangerous part of it. Because everything that we use our phone for should be our consent. Right? But here's the case that the external software now takes, asks app not to track. You get those things?
Yes, yeah.
You mistakenly go and say ask to. It tracks everything on your phone, literally.
Or
your
allow
app to track. It tracks your personal messages, the message you send to your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, everything. It knows everything. And so it's now your information out there. You don't know where it is. You get it now. Yeah. So that is the part that makes it dangerous, not the part that helps. Because in helping, of course, humans, we need help.
Yeah, we do.
And as a result of our needs, that's why technology is there. Yeah. I was telling you of my bag last time.
You
saw the bag. Bro. Yeah. My bag is not 4 tires. It doesn't move 4 like that.
It only moves in one direction.
In only one direction.
Like the tires at the bottom are flexible. They can change direction. You can move around.
Oh,
you see where the Chinese... Mine is just straight. So when I landed now, I see these people, they put their bag straight like that and they are moving it.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, we are here. Maybe the country allows that. I put my bag, I push it in.
Not their country allows it.
I push my bag forward, it's going to this. I was like, yo, can't you follow them? Go forward.
Just do what the others are doing.
Do what they are doing. So as a result of human needs, technology is inevitable.
Yeah.
We need them. But then to the extent where it is invading our privacy now, it becomes a problem. And so that brings us to that point where, there is this big Chinese guy now who has brought up an AI company that is now contesting with OpenAI. Yes. And even in the recent address that Trump gave, he was warning the Americans to be careful.
Of that one?
Yes, of that one. I think it's called DeepSeek.
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it, right?
I mean, the name is catchy.
Yeah.
DeepSeek.
Competition.
Yeah, DeepSeek. And then I think he has created a very, a big brand, paying a lot of money. I think one of their engineers earn, about $12,600 a month in China.
Hey, boo.
Yeah, he's here. And then he's just trying to...
What are you imagining?
That's money. I think about 96,000 RMB.
Good money, yes.
Yeah, a month.
That's good money.
In any currency, in every currency. It's
Bro, 12,000.
12,000.
I'll take a yacht trip. I'll go and sit on a yacht and then come back.
Yo, every month.
When I come back, I'll post it. So when you see the post, it means I'm back.
Yeah, because you people will start asking, no.
Yeah, and so there is this, there is this beef between US and...
Of course.
And then even he said it, that the beef is like China is 2 years behind United States. But then he is saying that the beef is not 2 years. It is between originality and then imitation. Because the Chinese stuff are, according to him, are imitated. So he is coming from that point where, I'm bringing something solid from China, which is not imitation. Working with our own satellite and working with our own back data.
Yeah.
And so I think from now I'm going to check DeepSeek and see whether I can write some information for me. Because yes, because it's competing with the word AI.
Nothing can write.
You can write.
Yeah.
It's competing with OpenAI, that's ChatGPT. It's competing with Google Gemini. You know the Gemini one? Yes, the Google one. And it's competing with Microsoft Llama.
Yeah.
So now the big 3 AI companies, it's competing with them and it's now on top, even trying to beat the US market.
Okay. I need to write that link down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it.
I
have to.
Yeah, this is information out there. And so I think it is interesting. Yeah, as you said.
It's like free.
Yes. But however, there will be a paid version, but then the free one
is also good.
Yeah, the free one.
You should use it now.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I'm going to try it because I don't know any graduate student who doesn't know AI.
No, let's not.
I think even professors use it because no, they do because what I mean, they ever asked you for a VPN?
No.
That's what they do.
They do use it.
You think, right?
Bro.
Because if you say you know, how do you
Yeah,
know?
of course, yeah. So you think so that to be from armchair.
No, but my professor doesn't.
He's smart, yeah. My professor doesn't use it also. He's a very smart man.
So whose professor are you talking about?
Maybe. You're the only one who doesn't defend yours.
Hey, he doesn't though.
You did.
He doesn't use AI. So do you think it's harmful? You've been quiet. Well, maybe this guy has collected some gigs somewhere.
Yeah.
He's been quiet.
If you think it's harmful, tell us you think it's harmful.
Why are you quiet now?
Yes.
So that they won't stop both of us that we are the one making
We're the ones who are saying this.
No, they don't bite the hand that feeds you.
That's true.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, bro. That's as simple as that, man.
Simple, straight to the point.
That says a lot.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, bro. That's what I've been taught. I appreciate you.
If someone helps you, learn to appreciate.
Yeah,
Please.
that's actually good. So now we are here in China. The new year actually starts today.
Oh yes, in China the New Year starts today.
So yesterday.
So where are
was
the red packets? Let's not just say New Year. Where are the red packets?
Oh, this is white stuff.
For a minute, I was like, this is a place to be. But yeah.
The
Yeah.
red packets are online. Don't worry. So
They're
this is
online.
the snake,
Yeah. Have you heard it? Last year was the
rabbit,
Last year was dragon.
dragon. The other one was rabbit.
Rabbit,
Yeah.
yeah. So this year is the year of snake. Have you guys attended any party yet?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, we ate dumplings.
Oh,
You like that?
I love them. I love
okay.
them.
It had good
So
feel.
nice. So nice. So nice. So nice.
Which few was in the dumpling?
They had pork, Jay, of course.
yeah.
They
yeah.
had a lot of pork and veggies. I don't know the veggies, but yeah, there was meat. Let me not lie. I don't know if it was pork or dog. Because I can't be telling people that I eat dog. Where I come from, it's a bit.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing they asked me. Like, no, so have you eaten dog before?
Yeah.
People back home, yeah.
Yes, so I might have yesterday.
So this party we attended,
You might have.
were there only Christians, Muslims?
No,
or-
this one it was like with Chinese people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then two African guys, and then like Pakistani guys.
Ah.
So it was like, yeah, it was a diverse group.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you all ate the same dumpling.
Yes, we ate. We all ate, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone ate.
Okay.
And I know that meat, it was not beef, it was not lamb. It was definitely pork or dog. So between it.
They don't eat pork.
And you know, some of us, they were not supposed to eat pork. No one said anything.
But they enjoyed it, right?
We did.
Yeah.
We did. You could actually tell. You know, when people are enjoying food, you can tell that we like what we're eating. So, yeah, but it's nice. Chinese, they gave, unlike you guys, they gave us red packets.
But those are Chinese, eh?
The ones that gave us.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were Chinese.
Yes.
So unlike us, they are Chinese.
They gave us red packets. And yeah, it was vibes. And then,
Yeah.
you know, after that, the they have music. The music is different, obviously, from Afrobeat.
Yeah.
It was just nice music, but yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Right.
So,
you
yeah.
attended any party yet?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Diana's birthday.
Oh.
Shout out Diana and happy birthday. In case you know
Oh,
it's my
happy
birthday.
birthday, Diana. Jingly shine quite loud.
That's the Chinese. She's not French.
Yeah,
That's all
she's
the
bilingual.
Yeah. You're Chinese.
Very good.
It's a day for me that she's bilingual. She speaks more than one
But I
language.
think having a birthday in January is difficult because people are broke from the same.
That's true. That's true.
But have you realized that, in China, I think this is the first time I've been in January that ran so fast.
What?
The month
fast.
actually went fast.
The
Bro.
January.
I think this is in China.
Yeah, China, I think days really go fast. Because January is a very long month.
Bro, but I'm sure by
January is
then
very long.
we'll now be in maybe 20th. And we have 30 days in January.
I think you have money.
60. What?
You have money.
Yeah. That's why
We
it's going
caught
fast.
you.
That's why it's
All
going
right, so
fast.
the next thing that...
No. Let's sit in
Not
that.
the next thing.
Let's sit in that.
When the month is going slow, it means you're broke. You're waiting for
Chris,
payment.
you know confirm am. You know confirm am. I was saying the same thing with you when we were
He's
coming,
looking
bro.
for help, red camera. No.
I was saying the same thing with you when we come now. Confirm am. Confirm am. He moved fast for both of us.
Yeah.
Some confirm am. Yes.
We'll talk about this, my brother.
After, yeah.
You
Okay.
give me small.
But yeah. Because I think today is 29th, right? Today's 29th.
29th?
Yes.
Yeah, today is
Yeah.
29th. Yeah, so...
We're almost there.
Yeah, we are
We've
almost
made
there.
it.
So we've made it through because I think January is the longest
Yeah,
year.
I can't wait
It's the
for this
longest
month
year in
to
the
end,
year.
bro.
I need it to end.
I needed to
Yeah,
go
the longest year in the year. And so there is this is the first day of the Chinese lunar calendar.
Yeah.
Like today is the first actually for them.
For them, yeah.
Yeah. So it is a snake year, and then there are a lot of speculations as to what the year has for us. From those who make those predictions. There
Yeah.
are some people who study the zodiac signs and then those things. So there are those who give the speculation. Just like when somebody has this sign. Do you know your sign?
Bruh, forget
What's your sign?
I think I'm an air sign.
I don't know.
What's that? Okay, before I embarrass myself, yeah.
I think they have. Let's talk about things that we have enough knowledge about. They will sue us.
Yeah, exactly.
They will
bro.
sue us.
Yeah, I think the Chinese they have 12 zodiac signs, and then these zodiac signs are represented by the animals that we know. Yeah, so as you were saying, they have the rats, they have the rabbits, they have the rooster, they have horse, they have dragon, they have snake, they have a lot of them that makes the 12. And so when the year comes with other things. They call it is like the earthly branch. So it is either yang the animal or the animal. Right. So this year like this we are doing wood snake. So the one who was given the speculation, this is a notable source, like it is a credible source.
Yeah.
Yes, he's Hong Kong based. I think he's called Chow. You can search it out
Chow.
Yeah, he's called Chow. The person is called Chow. I don't know whether
Oh,
it's
his name is Chow.
The
So
name
when
is
I hear Chow, I'm
Oh,
thinking about eating.
eating.
No,
I was like,
yeah.
it's Chow or
Chow,
one of them.
mm.
So the person was saying that because of the yeast snake, they are predicting that this year is going to be chaotic.
Yo.
And what's going on in the world? After speaking of chaos, bro, you know there's a war going on in Congo right now.
Like now.
Right now, there's a war going on in Congo. Guns are blazing, bombs and whatnot. Yeah.
I learned there were people that were executed.
Oh.
Recently, you heard it?
No, I just saw like on a blog like yesterday, people saying there were like people in the street marching, everything.
Yeah,
It's
like
just-
it's wild in Congo. The thing is,
What's the cause of it?
resources, bro.
Ooh.
Congo is the richest
It is.
country in Africa.
It
It's
is.
you
In
know
terms
what's
of
located
resources,
resources. It's got gold, cobalt, it's a lot of things. Like even these what's this that material we use for for devices? What do you call it? The green material.
Is there lithium?
No, not.
even their guys are very tall.
Yeah, it's a rare earth metal, but
Okay.
it's the largest producer of it is Congo. All these iPhones, right? It all comes from there, and it's illegal mining. So now, the way it is, right? Most of these companies are benefiting from that war because if there is chaos in Congo, there cannot be stability, meaning those people cannot grow. So for them now, they are benefiting so much from it. So they keep on
Doing
bringing this chaos and whatnot, which is not a good thing.
Yeah.
It isn't.
Even like for Tesla, it gets most of the stuff from Congo, the illegal mining and whatnot, the gold and whatnot. Yeah. So if there's stability in Congo, they know that the nation can
Yes.
prosper. So
Yeah.
they try by all means to reduce that stability. And also like soldiers from Rwanda and Uganda are also like entering Congo, so that the ones who are fighting the Congolese now.
Ooh.
Yeah. So now Russia has won Rwanda. Say this
Stop
thing
it.
you're doing, stop it.
But why are you? These are your neighboring African
Right.
countries. Can you
Those are
imagine?
like
Bro.
One thing I hate is to hear this thing in Africa where we are trying to rise up against ourselves. Meanwhile, we have a lot of external forces already. So now if we fight among ourselves. But one thing I'm actually interested in Africa now is where most of us are opening our borders to.
Tell that to
Yeah.
South Africans. Why are you chasing us away?
The South Africans just Zimbabweans, bro.
They are chasing you guys away. Why?
Do we know? Do we know? That's like our second home. Why will you? No.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But I think for Africa, man, if it was like, like the way America is, the United
Yeah.
States of America, if we had like the United States of Africa, so
Yes.
it's gonna be a different thing because
Imagine.
we've got all the resources. that
We do.
We have everything.
We do.
So even these European countries are benefiting from Africa.
They do.
That's why I'm unfiltered. I'm not even going to say what unfiltered. That's the truth. It's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's why I think one of the theories that supports our, quote unquote on development is resource curse. That we are cursed with a lot of resources that our leaders can't manage it. That's what's worrying because we have everything.
Do you know one of the saddest things also, right? France. it has got one of the biggest gold deposits, like in the reserves. I mean, gold reserves.
Reserves, yeah.
But they don't have any gold in front.
Of course.
Of course, they are coming.
So
yeah, they do.
yeah. And then to talk about it, do you know that currently there are immigrants being deported from America now?
Oh, yeah.
The new president, our own Trump. Yeah, our big
Yeah,
boss.
he's just signing them up. Every day he's signing something. I'm like, oh, guy, someone take that pen away from every day.
I think there are some policies that are interesting to us, the gender stuff.
Yes.
You know that I think there are some inmates, I think there are some inmates, those transgender inmates are now moved to their source genders. So let's... People are predicting that there are going to be a lot of pregnancy cases because if you're a guy and then you now transgender to a lady, now they are taking you to the guys. Because now they are just two genders.
Now
You have to be at one
Now he
place.
goes there looking
Yeah.
like a lady. Bro.
Yeah.
He goes there looking like a lady.
Yeah.
His eyes are... you don't- But I don't know.
Actually, it was a story, yeah? But I don't know, this same trans one.
Yeah.
This guy was taken into a woman's facility.
Yeah.
The time he was going out, about 50 women were pregnant.
Right. He went as a woman.
He's like, I'm not transitioned. He's like, no, man. Back to my roots.
Yeah, so now I think we recognize then children cannot choose their gender. Back then, I think from some of the classes, the younger classes, the child can
You
decide
can just
their
say,
gender.
I've decided to be a potato. From today onwards.
Oh, no. Bro.
Identify me as a potato.
Where people were identifying as crazy things, guys.
Yeah.
I think I watched one very funny. I think the guy said I identify as a cat
Yeah.
to the
Even
policeman.
dogs, yeah.
And then the policeman called the forestry guys to bring the kids. And then he was like, okay, no, I don't identify as that again. I'm a human.
You see? So,
Now pay the ticket. So I think that has actually solved a lot of confusion. hasn't
yeah,
it?
I think it's very difficult to be a leader.
And then
Yes.
the deportation actually, I think he's deporting those who doesn't have the right document.
Guys, but come on. What if I don't have... Yes, I don't have the right document. Yeah. But
'Cause
where
then
will
I
I
think-
go? Like, if you've been there for like 10 years, right?
Yeah.
And then they deport you to wherever you
Back
came
home.
from.
That's a new life.
The home that you're going to is no longer your home anymore.
Yeah.
Because
You've been away for a long
you've been
time.
away for a very long time.
And then sometimes the painful thing is that most of them work hand to mouth.
Yes.
So it's not like you have some
You don't have
big
any savings.
savings or something that you're taking back home. So it's like you are going back to start from scratch again. And some of these
Yeah.
people are old,
Very, and
Ish.
we need, I think that's something that we also have to look at, because people, when they're saying, oh, they should go back where they came from, hey, they are illegal immigrants, but come on now, these are people that are doing the hard jobs
Yeah.
that many
The
people
menial
don't
ones,
want
yeah.
to do.
The typical American wouldn't
Yes,
do that.
they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Americans are a bit spoiled. But anyway,
There is a theory that supports that the country, they make it so that there are some works that they do it for the immigrants. Yes. So the natives shouldn't be there.
the ones doing that.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why they come back home and then sometimes you see their nails are dead.
Yes.
Yes, because they wash in this winter, a lot of stuff.
And then when they come back home, we're like, what did you bring for us?
Yeah, someone
no
was suffering.
idea.
No
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
We
And the
don't-
painful part, you know what happened in Zambia? This guy, I think he was in the States as well.
Yeah.
He used to send money to his cousin, buy me a car, put it on a Yango. You know, Yango is like Didi,
Okay.
it's like
yeah.
Uber.
Yeah, we have Yango in Ghana too.
Yeah. This woman bought a car. It was on the guy. When the time the guy went home, he found it on the stones. Like there were no tires there. Yeah, man.
Ah, that's bad.
And
That's-
used to
that's-
send money, bro.
that's
Like a
heartless.
lot of
But
money.
they are very popular stories.
Yeah, very.
You say build for me, you
Yeah,
come
especially
back.
building. You see a hatch. You see.
So where's my house?
I had in child the
sorry.
money. Yeah,
Very,
there are a
very
lot of,
popular.
and then there's the sad part is that most of them really struggle outside. Like they do some of the worst jobs that you can't even think
You
of.
can't, just,
And then I think recently a sad story in Ghana. There was this new student that went to Saskatoon, Canada, and then got employed. I think I don't know whether it was an underground, and then he got killed. 23 years old guy. Yeah, it's a new story
that's
now.
very young,
Yeah, the
man.
country is really mourning. I don't know. They were saying that one guy murdered him or something, stabbed him, and then I think he had pleaded guilty, but then he was just saying there was a beef with them or something. But this guy landed in Canada not long ago, not even up to like 3 months or something.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So sometimes you see, these are the downsides that, especially when you go abroad, there's some people back home like, the moment you sit in an aeroplane and you travel, like
You've
now
made it.
you are going to the place where you plug money from trees.
Milk and honey.
I think this is one thing as Africans need to understand.
Yeah.
Let me say this, and I'll say it one time. Being on an airplane is just a mode of transport. Nothing more, nothing. It's just a mode of transport, bro. Man,
It is seen as a luxury mode of transport.
we associate with success, like you've made.
When you
it.
see the plane,
But even
because of how some people even target. Some people make you look like, I
You've-
sat in a plane.
Yeah.
it's just a mode of transport, bro.
But sometimes
like
it's even tedious, to travel this long
Yeah.
to come here. It's tedious. You
You
just want to
actually be
get
like,
up.
I wish I was actually just sitting like in
Exactly.
a normal car, just be able to recline my
Yeah,
seat, like no one complaining from
Imagine
the
you
back.
sit by the window and then you want to go and use the washroom and these people are sleeping.
Yes.
That was what I
you know,
experienced when I was coming.
especially for those of us that use economy. If you want to do this to your seat, the person back, you can actually do the like, come on.
You push back and push forward.
Like, come on now.
We need first class. Let's work hard together.
Yes,
First
we
class.
really-
Where now?
I know it's just the
Yeah.
trenches.
Yeah,
you know
you-
what I mean? I know.
You just be doing back and forth on that 11 hours. You push back, you push forward.
You can sense the person having beef with you. Come on, you're just stuck with me for 12 hours. Bear with me.
Yeah, so I think there are a lot of people that are being deported actually, sadly. Yeah, even I think yesterday morning there was an aeroplane that landed in one of the, I think, American countries. I don't know whether South America. I think deported more than 40 or 50 people from the same country. And there was this woman that was sharing her story. I think she's more than 50 years old, has 2 children, and then she's been away for like maybe 30 years.
So her whole life was in America.
Like in America.
You say.
But
So-
such people, I think they should be considerate on the time that they've spent in the country,
Yes.
because they just tell you, you are leaving now. Okay, even
Like
just
when you are
right now,
when you are caught on spot, you go on spot. That's what happens. And then she was
Oh, I can't even,
no,
like, say
she
bye,
was
like,
caught going out in her grey sweatpants, joggers top and down.
Yes.
That was what she brought. That was what she took back home. Nah.
So what are they going to do with like their property and everything?
Maybe you get somebody to send them.
Too quite
And it's,
deep.
and it's sad. And then it's sad, And
Yeah.
as much as we can't say much about that, but
Of
then
course.
we really, you really side with the families that are, affected. And then I think a lady was sharing a story with me that she has a friend in the UK who went to visit in United States. He went with tourist visa.
Oh yeah.
And then he wants to now start working. Yes, because that's what actually happens. You go there with the tourists and then you extend it, then you can stay there, work for papers and stuff. And now he's there, now he's scared. And they're like, go back to UK, go back now, you are not caught. He was like, America is a land of opportunities now.
but there's one easy way. Like, most people like though.
Yeah.
Just marry a white woman, even an old one.
that one always works, I think.
But I think now there's a number of years that it takes for you to be a citizen. Yes, it has been
Before
changed.
you can divorce.
Yeah, before you can marry her, get there, you get the papers and you divorce. Now you'll be monitored for a number of years, more than even 5 years. For them to check your behavior.
So you can't just go there. You marry them.
Because most people marry people they don't like just for the marriage sake.
Yeah.
Old person.
You can actually tell. You can
Yes.
actually tell because there's no way a 23-year-old is going for a 70.
Yeah, because even this thing, like they do it even back home, like even like, let's say Nigerians. Sorry to say this, Nigerian friends, South Africans in Bible, like someone from South Africa, they just go, hey,
Yeah.
arranged marriage, papa,
Yes.
papa, they marry, then
Yeah.
they have a South African passport,
Oh.
then they give a share.
but
of money,
actually, because
100K
South
or
African
something.
passport, I think in Africa is
It's
It's
better.
Yeah,
heavy. Even
it's the
here,
heaviest.
it's like
Yeah,
among us, a
in
green
China.
passport.
Work,
Yes,
yeah.
South
China
Africa
is
is
South
up
African
there.
passport is the best. yeah.
it's solid. Because you can work as a teacher, you are
Yes,
still
if you actually want to be a teacher.
think South Africa
Okay,
is
you guys don't snitch on me. But yeah, sometimes you have to say, oh, was she not favoring? Because, for those ones, for those gigs that are like for a day or so, they won't
Yeah.
even ask for your passport.
Passport,
So yeah, you just say, yeah,
Was she not
I speak English and Zulu, and they know Zulu. Zulu, I think, is very popular.
Okay.
So you say, yeah, I speak English. It's like, oh, not favorite. Do I?
And that settles it. No.
Done.
Yeah, that settles
So
it. in it.
South Africa is up there, definitely.
Yeah, South Africa. In Africa, South Africa is absolutely.
Mzansi. But only the killings that I don't like about South Africa. Man. The heist. Like, South Africa is a movie, bro.
I think you know one Ranga came I think this year with one guy. The guy you were telling me about.
Yeah.
The guy was I thought when you were saying this, I thought it was like you're just trying to just exaggerate issues. The guy was saying that, bro, South Africa is crazy. It was like like you can hear po like the way we watch it.
Yeah. Just
in GTA.
normal day already.
Like
Tempo
but
run.
it's dangerous.
Man.
Like you're booting.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
I think that's the only downside. But I think most of the tourists go to where? Is it where Cape Town? Where do they go to?
Cape Town.
Cape Town. I think there's a place that is heavily guarded. There are a lot of security.
For me, from where I come from,
Yeah.
we don't usually visit. South Africa is like a second home, like I said.
Oh,
We go
okay.
there to stay.
Yeah. You're not going for tourist
They will
attractions.
come for us. I'm so sorry, my people. Because once those people come for you on tour, the tour? Like the Twitter war. I don't know what they're calling it now since it's now called X.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah.
when you see Zimbabweans and South Africans fighting on Twitter, guys, it's like,
Really?
it's like proper war. You know how you guys fight for jollof?
Yeah, with
That's
the Nigerians.
nothing.
Yeah.
If you see us
It's not
fighting,
close.
maybe 10 folds.
Actually,
Then that is proper.
Because they actually call us like South African offers. Yes,
No,
imagine.
then you not agree. You can't call me.
No, that's like home.
You can't call me
At this
that.
point, they're like, Cyril Ramaphosa is like our uncle. What are you talking about?
This back and forth.
No, but people can't. But I get where they come from. But hey, guys, no.
this is why Africa should just be one country.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, you can go
I
to
learned
any part- yeah.
Lesotho is in South Africa.
It's a country.
Yeah.
Lesotho and it's Swatini.
It's a country in South Africa.
Yeah. Inside.
Wow.
So,
But I think that those who are from there don't like you to describe it like that. My roommate, shout out, my roommate was the one giving me those gist. I was like, don't be saying these things to the people from Lesotho and stuff. They don't want you to say
they
it
don't like
They don't
it.
like it when you describe them to be in South Africa.
like they are.
Yeah, they are located there. But geographically, that's where they are located. Yeah. I think for us, we are so far. West Africa, we are so far from.
Yeah,
we are so far from you guys. So we are not able to get into that deep.
But I think if Nigeria was in Southern Africa,
Yeah, it would have been fun actually.
it
It would have been fun. I'm sure you would have had a lot of wars. A lot.
No,
Because we have this Ghana must go. There's a story behind Ghana must go.
Oh, the bags.
Yeah, the bags. Because at the point they sacked us from Nigeria.
So they gave you those.
Yeah,
bags.
those bags. So Ghana must go
Ghana
out
must
of
go.
Nigeria. And then they said that before that happened, we also sacked them. So there is this back and forth.
So this war is not even about jollof.
Yeah.
No. Jollof came as a subset of that.
Personally, I think that food is overrated. That food is
We
overrated.
can't say this on camera, but guys.
What do you mean?
Yes.
It's overrated. Bro.
Which one?
The rest is a bit dry though.
Maybe the Nigerian one.
I don't know, but whatever.
Yeah, because I don't know what they are talking about.
The rest is a bit dry. But you notice that?
Let me.
Maybe
just
the
say
one you
this.
ate.
Allegedly.
No, but
I'm not saying this.
No, maybe the one
Allegedly, the rice is very.
the one I ate, the person did a good job cooking.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to say that.
Because if you
But
do
it's-
proper,
but it's overrated.
don't tell me what you're telling me, my brother.
Everybody's not happy with you.
Bro,
It's overrated.
you've tasted Ghanaian jollof before.
Have you ever given me a chance to taste?
So don't say that. So what are you talking about, man?
Actually, a female Ghanaian prepared it for me. I ate it. It was nice, but
1
it's
out of
overrated.
30 million people. What are you talking about, bro? Don't say that even on camera. We take this out, bro. Don't say that, man. Ghanaian jollof, bro. It's going to
You guys wanna take this
to the
outside?
world, bro. It's going. We have to export it now. What are you talking about? I think
Guys,
now.
that stuff is overrated.
Do you guys have jollof? Do you have jollof in the south?
No.
Jollof is just rice.
It's but if you say
You have rice in the south.
That's why.
bro.
That's why you do.
But okay,
You don't know.
Is
You don't know what is going on. You
Is
don't know.
jollof not rice cooked inside stew?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So
We have it.
So it's not rice and stew. You eat proper.
it's dried rice and stew.
It's not dried. I don't know where you're getting that dried from. Who gave you that dried one?
stuff's dry, bro.
No, you have to tell me who gave you that dry jollof because I don't know what you are talking about, bro.
I think it was Nigerian jollof.
Aha! Yeah, it's settled.
Yeah, it was Nigeria.
Forever it's settled.
It was
Yes,
Nigeria,
yes,
bro. It was
yes.
Nigeria.
Don't go there. Yeah, so viewers, yeah, Ghanaian proper.
I think I wish Eddie was here.
Yeah, we get another Nigerian and then okay, you just be mediating.
No, we just
Those from the south you mediate.
To keep the peace.
Or maybe we can even cook it and bring it here.
I feel, I like
What
that
are
one
you cooking?
better.
Yeah,
I like that one better.
I like the idea.
Because we
Cook.
can't just be discussing let's cook the jollof and then we actually, taste
Okay, so we move on, but it's overrated. So don't worry about it.
the Nigerian.
It's just rice, man. Why?
Dry rice.
It's a heritage, when you take it away from us, what do you want us to have? Now they are taking cocoa from us, they are taking gold from us. Now our jollof, don't take it away from us. It's a country heritage. Don't take it away from us, bro. All right, so I think we get to the fun part.
The fun part.
Actually, I don't want us to end this conversation because
Me too. Let's go.
she has a very positive energy. She's vibe, and then we don't want to stop talking.
We'll go until
Until you
we
are
just
done.
go. Yes. Until
Let-
jollof is here. For me, that's the only thing that I'm now looking forward to at this point. I'm just
Okay, I can't promise you that I'll prepare some for you guys, but then I'll get you a Ghanaian jollof.
that
this
the
guy-
proper-
Yeah, the one that I imit the
Yes.
standard.
this guy has been my friend for I don't know more than a year.
He's
Yeah.
never.
He's never, not even one time.
Have you prepared Ishima for me before?
Have you eaten shima?
Have you
before?
prepared for me before?
wait.
No, haven't you eaten jollof before?
Listen. Not from me.
But you eaten jollof.
It's different.
But the Ishima head is not from you, my brother.
But who facilitated it?
Ah, bro,
Hey.
forget about it. You didn't prepare it. You don't even know how it is prepared.
You see this
You
guy.
know how it's prepared.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Can I say something before you interrupt me?
Give her this one later.
Wait. You know, Privy. I had to look for ladies. Very special ladies. Beautiful as well.
Did you have to say it like that?
Beautiful
It's
ladies.
like very special like this.
Yes, they prepared the shima, right?
Yeah, easy.
And the food, the way this guy was eating, he had the biggest plate. Now today,
Because it was not from you.
I'm the bad guy.
No. I'm not saying anything bad against Ishima.
So you want, okay.
I'm not saying you are the one saying it's overrated. I never said Ishima is
I
overrated.
want you to have the best.
No.
that you can
You
offer.
can't. You can never say Saturday is over. I know. You can't now. You can't. You did say it because it can never.
Ah no, guys. See,
Overrated
no,
and
Ishima and Saza they're overrated. Now I can see.
It's a lie.
They're overrated. No, guys.
Let me
overrated.
say this, guys.
It's
I will
overra-
spin this table.
It's overrated.
No, we can't even cook it now. Just to prove a point.
Now it's overrated now.
Guys, for me,
You don't want to side with me, guys. It's overrated.
if I
Forget
go
it.
on a date
Yeah.
and I come back, I have to mourn his house. Because that's how good.
Wait,
Sansa.
on the date part. So you have your fries and whatnot.
Yeah, especially in China, it's so hard, guys. Because when you go on a date office, you have to eat what they have there.
Yeah.
But for me, I'll just eat. I'll eat so that people won't feel like, when I'm there, the first thing I just remove my.
I'm ready for
I just remove.
You said
and
to.
then my Sansa. The good thing is, I always have my temba. I don't know what they're called in English.
Yeah.
Like small dried fish.
Okay.
I always have my temba on it. So that those ones you just pop. And then with my Sansa. Because
Proper.
I can't do without Sansa.
For Zambian, Saza is in shima. Yeah, that's it. Saturday. Okay, Speedo.
No, it's,
I like-
it's South African
you're closer
versus
to
West.
her,
I
so-
can't fight.
Yes.
I can't fight.
So I just speak
Yeah,
any.
just speaking.
Okay.
She's speaking how many? Just one?
We'll see how it goes. The first one. Read it.
Okay, so the first one is, if you could keep only one memory for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
which one would it be?
Ooh.
Only one. You guys.
I'll say the day I was born.
I can know.
How do you remember the day I was born?
I don't need that. I don't need that.
The doctors, nurses, and
Honestly, I don't want to lie. I think you guys were already saying this is nothing, but now for me, the first time I got on a plane, I would have.
Yeah.
I won't let anyone shame me. I won't let anyone shame me. I
You
liked
can't
it.
shame me. Yeah.
I loved the experience. And it was just so nice. Because also that time I was still like very young, so I didn't know a lot of like troubles. I was just like, yes, life, all is well in the world. Guys, that was the day. And I
Yeah.
know my mom, if she watches, will be like, you are very stupid.
They can't take that away from you.
You can't. Loved it.
But I can resonate with that too, you know, because
How about this a feeling, bro?
It's
you know, like my uncle, every time I used to drive him to the airport because I used to travel a lot. So I drive him to the airport and I drop, and then he told me one day it should be
You
me
do it
driving
too.
you to,
You see?
you know. And that time came and reminded me. So that was the feeling I got.
Yes,
I was
you're like,
happy, man.
it's like that moment for like, I think many Africans, it's just like a wow.
Yeah.
Like a full
For
circle.
most of us.
They even took videos, but I never posted them.
Yes,
Even the
yes.
takeoff, the coming back, everything.
Like I even had like a window seat. I have them. I have them. So,
That's actually true. Yeah.
It was
It's-
really
it's a
special.
proper feeling. Yeah.
It's something
It's
so
a
special.
proper
What's the second question saying?
The second one is, if you had an unlimited number of resources for one day, what would you do?
Let's
How will you
go.
spend your day?
Okay.
Hey, obule. Guys, they will know.
Okay.
I won't tell them, but they'll be silent.
It'll be so obvious, yeah?
So obvious.
Okay, let's put a figure example. Okay, let's say $5 million.
5 million. just look the way I'm so happy. It's just like in my
The
head.
imagination.
If it's in my account, okay, let me just say this. Now, first things first, guys. One thing that will happen is that there's no diluting mazoe with water. We're diluting mazoe with Fanta. Do you know mazoe? Oh,
This guy.
mazoe is like a juice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like a juice that you have to dilute with water. You drink it, then drink.
Yeah.
But that one, I will dilute with Fanta. And then, of course, I think the first thing that I would do, because I have this fear of being homeless, I would definitely get a home. On a serious note, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm just being vulnerable.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
It's a safe space. So I would definitely get a home. And then now we go to Obule. And then they will know. All the lights will be on me. I'll tell them to write Speedo has made it. She don't make up. She don't make up. And they will be coming. You'll be doing. You know, when you have money, you don't have to look for friends. I can live alone, right? And when I enter the place,
You have
everyone.
everyone
And then
is
I'll
there.
just be sharing hundreds. Yes. The problem will come when now I'm going back. I don't, but I'll just have a specific amount because I feel like I deserve that.
Yeah.
I do.
5 million is a lot.
It's a lot. I can afford that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Obviously, I will invest. I will do all the yes. I know you guys are saying, she doesn't think. Why was she's not thinking about investing. Tomorrow she's gonna be broke. No.
But according to the question, if you had for one day, meaning
For one day.
tomorrow you won't have
Yeah.
again. So,
Yes,
yeah.
no, I'm gonna do those things, guys, because like 5M is like a lot of money. I'll be doing band for band. I'll be doing band over bando. Don't play.
Band.
Yes. Yes, because now I want to make sure that life that they said I couldn't have, because you know when you're suffering, right?
Yeah.
You do it in public.
Yeah.
So I need like that public space to like show
okay.
them that you see,
I made it.
it's
That is so obvious. You can see it
yes,
now.
so that you can see, because for me.
You are suffering in public. Now you made it. You want to be in
Now,
private.
yes, no, it's not fair.
fair.
But that is actually a conversation that we should have as Africans. That
It's
thing
not
of
fair.
saying, when you're suffering, right, everyone is laughing at you. When you make it, be humble. Oh, you should be very, no, you can't speak to people like that. You can't. But when I was poor, anyone was speaking to me anyway. Even my fellow poor people, they speak to me. But like, now that I don't make
You can't talk to me anyhow. Mind your tone.
no. If anyone tries to show up, like, hey, buy yourself a Mercedes. Please. And you know, when you insult someone with money, they like feel it. I feel like they feel it. Because it's like when you're poor, right? And then you're like complaining about this small thing. And then you'll be like, how much is your school fees even? That you're complaining about. Okay, give me your account number, please. Let's not disturb people here. We're drinking. Of course, you're helping them,
Don't
right?
make noise. Don't make noise.
Of course, you're helping them, but
make
they'll feel
noise.
like, why did she do it like that? But not to everyone. I want to be like that to everyone. But those ones, you know yourself. You people, I'll come for you. I like this person. I've been feeling like the 5 M is in my account.
You come for them, I'm coming for you.
Yes, I'll come for them. Because you know when you're just, I don't know, guys, maybe it's just my experience, but when you're poor, there are certain things.
You've not done.
Yeah. And like anyone, even kids, they don't respect you.
They know that, man.
It's like they know. Yes, it's like they know. But when you have money, like even the babies, they don't cry when you hold them. No, guys, they don't cry. They don't cry, guys. They don't cry.
Really?
No.
They know it.
Oh, they know, they can feel it. For me, right now, if you give me a baby, she will cry from now to tomorrow. Give that child to someone that has money.
That baby won't cry.
No.
Oh, I
It's
see.
quiet. So this question, I feel that this has definitely resonated with me. I love this.
Yeah. This is actually not ending now. There's
And
a
also,
part
if
two. There's a
people
part
that
two.
have money,
Yeah.
if you have like had babies in your house, you know, you guys, no, because I have evidence. for
Finish
that.
this.
If you have neighbors that have money, right?
Yeah.
Or if you've been around people that have money, when they have kids, you don't even know because their kids
They
don't
don't
cry.
cry.
But
The legends.
the legends. That
Cry,
kid
they be
will,
throwing.
she will cry morning, afternoon, evening.
You know there's a baby in this house.
You know there's a baby. So I don't know if it's because of like the spaces, you know, when we're poor, we have like smaller houses.
Yeah.
And then when you're rich, it's like so big. So maybe the neighbors won't
Yeah.
hear. But I still stand on that mountain. Rich kids don't cry. Poor babies cry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm part of the community. We're in the
I'm not
trenches.
giving you up.
I feel like I can say that because I'm part of.
Yeah.
But like if I was like Elon Musk,
Then
I don't think
you
I'm
feel
allowed.
bad. Yeah,
I'm not
you
allowed to
feel
say
bad.
that because I'm like bashing my
Good, you've
community.
said it now. So tomorrow when you have
Yes, I'll play this for you. I'll play this video for you.
You reference
Yes,
them. I said it
definitely.
last year. I said it
first. Yeah, with my full chest.
Wait, I'm curious. What would you do if you're given 5 million
Today.
today to spend it in one day?
I think me, I'll take a lot of trips. Yeah, me, I just know. I just want to get a first class, no, a business class. Take a long trip, like to Singapore. I get there, maybe I eat, because it's just a day.
Yeah.
From Singapore to Malaysia, from Malaysia to Indonesia, to Dubai, to Paris. All business class.
He's making sure.
Yeah. All proper business class.
Me, I'll be on a jet, brother.
Yeah. And then I think one thing I'll have is a yacht party.
Yeah.
Where I'll have it maybe like just close friends, just maybe 5.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
get
true.
maybe there's 120 million worth yacht.
Yeah.
Rent it for the whole day.
With gold rails.
Yeah.
Just wow.
You get on it.
Aye.
Because you know when you go to Dubai and then you rent those yachts, there's a high probability that you can even meet one of these top guys.
That's true.
Because a guy was saying that he rented a yacht like that and he even met Bezos and his wife on just one yacht.
Wow.
And then he met the owner of the Burj Khalifa also in one yacht.
Oh, that's nice.
They were all, because the yacht that he rented was an expensive one. Yeah, so
So now we're like peers. Now we're
so yeah, you can have it. So even if the money will finish that day, I might have established a relationship when everything is said and done.
Even if I don't, you people will never know. Because the thing is, I met them. I'm like, I was in this trip. I was with this guy. What's the name? You know the guy Bezos. Bezos is this guy.
You even mentioned his full name.
Yeah, I'll just say B now. You know when you say B, it sounds like you know the person personally, like you have a personal relationship. So I'm like, I was with B, and the wife is very friendly, by the way. Yeah, we had a good time.
Who is B?
Bezos. Oh, you know him. You know him as Bezos. You know him as Bezos. Yeah, he's a very he's a very fine lad. He's a very fine lad. Yeah.
Now, do you know the interesting part? What he said? Like him and his boys. No, I'm asking. You don't even carry a debt, bro.
Imagine.
No. We have no
This
idea.
guy, bro. Are we safe?
Yeah, we are safe.
We are safe.
Proper.
Okay, hey, man.
Everything is described as archive. Those no, they know. Yeah. You believe.
Oh my God.
They have to know. No, money is so nice.
This is another question. To give
Let's just get one. Let's do one more.
One more,
Maybe
yeah?
they will
Okay.
have even more about like nice money. That's the thing. I think this is how they spot new money. You see how we all went, I will do this. They will see me. They will do. Yeah, you can smell the money. Yeah. This is so nice. This is actually so good, especially now. I love this question. Who is your celebrity crush? And if you were to have dinner together, what's the first question you would ask them? Do you know the guy that has been doing Aaron Pierre? That's Mufasa.
What is Aaron Pierre? Okay.
Mufasa is his husband. Yes. So the question is just going to be, it's not even going to be a question, it's just going to be like, may you please delete Instagram from your phone? Simple. Like, because I know every woman, okay, not every, some of them they don't be interested, but most of us are fighting. In that comment section, you can feel like we can't breathe, guys. It's too overcrowded.
suffocating, yeah.
So I can't tell him to block everyone, just delete it.
Says to delete the app. So I will not
Delete
be
the
there.
app for peace to reign, please.
You know what you reminded me of? There's this one guy in my country, right? It's because you see many ladies talking about the same
Yeah.
Aaron Pierre guy, right? So the same song you're singing, like Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa, and Zambia go like Mimba, Ndise, Tiku Pasa.
Yeah.
So Mimba is the pregnancy. Ndise is us. Then Kupasa is the ones who make you pregnant.
Yes.
Aaron Pierre is Mufasa.
We are the ones that will get you pregnant. I saw that comment too, like in Shona.
Now they are taking it personal. They are taking it personal.
Why can't we just have something?
Yeah,
Men's
but
community,
we
we are
can't.
not happy.
You guys take it personal now.
No, but we are not happy. We will not take it lightly.
This one is also about 5 million, guys. Wait. Would you slap your mom or dad for 5 million? Cash instantly pop up.
Yeah.
Guys, if I don't, I feel like my mom is for me. No, she might. Don't you think so? No, you guys wait. Let's think about it. Like, okay, in my culture, right? In my culture, you can't slap your mom. Is like no taboo, right?
Yeah.
But they said, oh, your dad. Your dad is like your blood.
Yeah.
So you can talk things out.
Okay.
Yes, but my dad, I feel like if I do it, it's a big if. I'm also thinking about, I know I answered very fast. You guys are like, this one doesn't have home training. No, I do.
Yeah.
But my dad, I feel like I'll give him 1, 2. Like
Okay.
maybe 3 maximum. But if I don't, even you guys, if you don't do it, your father will come and be like, Augusta, like your dad especially, you'll be like, really?
Yeah,
5 million. How many years do we have now to?
Give me the slap jaw.
Yeah. Just let me. My boy, just let me. Be a man. Slap me.
We'll be 5 million rich.
But if you really think about it,
Yeah.
they're slapping you for free, bro.
Yes. They did it for free.
Now you take it personal.
They're slapping them with a 5 million. Bro, that slap is worth 5 million.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you take it
And then
personal now.
for them, they were just doing it because.
Yeah. From that perspective, you
Now
make
if your
sense.
dad is a military man.
Now you talk this with him. And when the money is at stake, you understand. And actually, I think
He
with the
might
money,
understand, but he might also give you a slap back. I feel like.
when everything is said and done.
Yeah, the military days, they're different kind. They will give you one back. Yes.
And you will feel it than you. Military slap is different. It's
it's
like a
different.
bomb.
Yeah. You feel like. And then everything stops. Everything stands still.
Life is at a standstill
Yes,
now.
just for a minute, you just
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
you're resetting your brains. Proper.
Then you come back to normal.
But African parents are just amazing.
Yeah, they are sweet
great.
people.
They're-
I think when you take 10 people from Africa, I think we are going to have like 9 people. 9 of us having the same.
Same story.
upbringing
If not
stories.
all
But
of
once
us.
Being
once you
beaten.
say that if you don't slap them, they might have a problem with you. Then they'll
Yes.
worry you now.
Yeah, of course.
Because what will happen is you might not slap yours, I'll slap mine.
Have you had an uncle visiting you that you have to take money from, and then you are acting like you don't want it before?
Yes.
that's the same situation you'll be in. No matter look at you like this.
She'll be like, no.
No.
Because she knows.
That's done. When he says like this, why you don't take this money?
But you know, those eyes were confusing. For me, they were very confused. Because sometimes when they give me the eye, they're like, don't eat. And then sometimes they give me the eye, they're like, take the money. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Which one? Which
one?
guy is this?
yes, I really need to go for a workshop to understand the African eyes. Because, she will just do.
When,
Which one is that now?
Give you a look.
They'll be like, why are you stepping on me, mama? I'm like, they'll go. And they'll be like,
Bruh.
shoes will be flying in the house. Like,
I think our
I
mothers
think for me, I was a good child, bro. Because
Okay.
every time I receive money from anybody who comes home, I would give it to the nearest oldest person around.
very good.
Because me, I used to when I was I love game.
Also, went to
So I need money to go and play, and then they will not give it to me. Yeah, so when the uncles come in and they give me money, I have to go and use it for game.
Yeah.
And so now we have a beef now because I have to keep the money. My mother doesn't want to agree. You have been taking care of, that's when they start giving
The
you
lecture, yes.
this week, the money you spend.
Now
and
you
all
feel
that.
bad.
Now you feel bad. But I'll go and play the game, honestly. Whatever you do. I'll go and play.
Without guilt.
I'll go and play the
You
game.
carry the game,
Yes,
bro.
I'll go and play it and come back and I say, yeah, he just gave me this amount. This is what is left. If you like, you take it.
Yeah, that's why we came out. You see, we really turned out okay. I think.
Yeah,
we did. Yeah, they
we
did
learned
a
lot
great
of
job.
things that
what about that thing about they say no, can you borrow me this amount of money?
if an African parent
Just
asks you
give
for
them.
money is
Just give them.
donation.
There is no borrowing
You
in an
can't go
African
for
home.
it back.
Yeah, you can. They be
How you
like,
be blackmailed?
you just said that. What about that? So who has been?
You can.
Yes, especially for mothers, they'll be like,
Before they start.
God, whatever. And then it's over.
Yeah,
They just have these letters that they'll be and then they're so dramatic, guys. I can't.
Just leave.
They're
Just
like,
leave.
come on,
just
for
leave.
my $1. $1.
If you lend your parents money in an African home, it's said and done. It's
Yeah.
a donation. Don't
It
go back.
is.
Don't
It's
go back
done
for
because
it.
there's no.
You can't get it back. But this has actually been an
Nah,
interesting episode.
I really feel that you're stopping because
Yeah,
it's
bro.
just going and
It
it's
was
all
so
natural,
nice.
man. But really, Speedo, you're official. I'm gonna, but our previous guests,
We have to talk about
guests,
this.
but thank
They were
you. You are the
amazing.
first
But no, we
guest.
have to say that she's
their
part of the
gifts.
team.
She. Oh
Because-
yes.
Yeah, you've employed her.
You guys will send me the contract.
Yeah. For her to say.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Because
Because
this
actually,
is a
she
very
has
good
actually
gift,
given us,
man.
we will not say it behind the back. She has actually
Yeah.
given us, interesting ideas on our way forward. And then, come on, we can't take it away from her.
Yeah.
We really appreciate her time. Actually, I was late.
Always.
I have to apologize. That's why I was shying away, not apologizing in
you
person.
see what I
So
do?
I want to put it on air so that it to be like now it carries weight. The apology carries weight. I was late coming with her. I'm sorry.
I like this.
Yeah.
It's not often you hear men saying I'm sorry.
It's not because when you guys apologize, you say, "Don't you know you have to apologize?" So you're not gonna apologize. He's just
And all we do is
ladies.
that we apologize because you said we
You
should.
see these gentlemen here, they're just apologizing because they know. So if you wanted to, you would have.
That brings another conversation, another argument now. So if I didn't bring it up, he wouldn't have said I'm sorry and all that.
Yes,
No.
exactly.
As we always say, this world without women would have been a boring place actually.
True. No one will cry.
Actually,
It would have been a boring place actually. Without women.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it would have
I'm
been.
looking at this guy. That's not healthy.
It was going to be very peaceful.
It's not.
Yeah.
You guys, we love you, yes, but imagine the world with just women. Imagine the peace, the silence. Even
no,
us
it's
women will
not.
be getting along.
It's not possible.
Yeah, no, okay, but let's just imagine it was possible, right? Us women, us when we are alone, we get along, guys.
But we get along than you
Yes,
guys.
that's the
Do you know,
thing.
guys, we can hang out the whole day and don't know each other's names.
And we are proper.
bond.
And we are
bond
proper.
And we talk about, we open up about stuff.
Proper.
But for you guys, hey,
For us, you know where the problem
for you
comes.
to reach that level, 1 month, 3
No,
months.
for us guys, we can meet. Okay, we'll meet today going to the quiet day. Hello, hi. The next day, you're so nice. I like your person. The third day, now we bonded, right? Fine.
Then this is
But
New Year.
then the fourth day, We might not get along now when we start getting people say, oh, I've seen you with Augusta, is that your boyfriend? Now, boom, boom.
Oh, now this explains. Oh, okay,
Now that's
okay,
why I'm saying that if we're alone, we bond, we share pindoto links.
If you're alone.
Once you guys enter the
okay.
picture, everything crumbles and crashes.
That's where it starts from.
Yes.
But also, I think it would have also been the same for us.
No, but you guys don't really have those problems. I don't think so.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we would get along. I said without you guys would have got along.
Yeah, you guys you just smooth sell. So I don't know if I don't know, man.
But I wouldn't like to live in an environment just testosterone energy icon, bro.
It's not very.
I'm not.
How would you have known? Yeah, because you know this.
But
How would you have known?
But how is that even possible? Because how are we born? We're like coming
Bro,
from a tree or
how
something.
would you have known?
You said we come from a tree.
But
You
that's-
fall
I
from
know,
leaves
bro.
as flowers, and then you just like fruits.
But yeah, it has been an amazing episode, and then I think we are happy that it was very informative, and then it was also
Yeah.
entertaining, because you can see I've laughed my lungs out. I'm actually exhausted, and then we need to have a second part of this. We have to continue this conversation because we don't want to end. And if I don't try to bring this outro, I'm sure we will still talk.
Now we talk, bro.
Because we need the conclusion. We need to know if men are better alone or if women are better alone. We need to know.
Now we have to get different guests.
I think Speedo should do the outro.
I wanted to ask, but I was like, no, I'm like a guest. I can't. But
No, for now you are not a guest.
No,
Okay,
not
so
a
after
guest.
today, when we send the contract now, you are set to.
Even on the names there, I'll put host.
Thank you so.
We've made
I have really made it. Oh my God, guys! All the way from Zim to China to a podcast with a mic. Don't play. What else can a girl ask for?
Don't play,
Nothing.
don't play,
Yeah,
don't play.
and it's just, you guys have been brilliant, actually. Like, jokes aside, you guys have been so warm. You gave me nice, fancy glasses. The girls like the aesthetic. We like it. It was so amazing, guys. I felt so warm at home. It was not like creepy. This is why gentlemen, by the way. It was lovely. From the production team behind the cameras, they were also so great. So, yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching our episode. Subscribe, like, share. Send your mom, your grandmom. They love these things. We were actually talking about African cultures.
Yeah.
Some things that we've never heard of. But off to you, AJ.
Open Diary Conversations, people. Thank you so much. Tell a friend, like, share, subscribe. We out.
Bye.
This is